everyone, Dr. Emily here. Today's video is going to go over a series of stretches that you can do for your neck. If you ever wake up in the morning with that kink in your neck, you've slept wrong and you just can't turn your head from side to side, this group of stretches will help to address those limitations and possibly get you moving a little bit better until that kink in the muscle can work itself out. If it continues to bother you, I do recommend seeking out your local healthcare professional and they can help you along that journey to get you feeling better. Okay, the first stretch we're going to go over is for the upper trapezius muscle. The upper trapezius muscle goes from the neck up out to the shoulder and into the back. The upper trap is often the one we carry a lot of stress in. So this is often a good one too if you're just feeling tight and tense in your neck. To stretch the upper trap, I recommend if you're sitting to sit on your hands or hold on to the seat that you're sitting in. If you're standing up, maybe you grab the edge of a countertop. Okay, so I'm gonna sit on my hands. This helps to lock your shoulders down in place. Keeping a nice, good upright posture, you're gonna just tilt your head to one side, bringing your ear towards your shoulder. You wanna go to the point where you feel just a gentle stretch along the side of the neck here. It shouldn't be painful. If it's painful, you're pushing too hard, and that will just cause the muscle to tighten up against that and try and fight that stretch. So just stay nice and relaxed, and you wanna hold that for about 30 seconds. Once that 30 seconds is done, you're gonna slowly return back to the middle, and then you can take it to the other side. And back to the middle once your 30 seconds are up. The next stretch we're gonna do is for the levator scapula. The levator muscle goes from the neck down towards the scapula, the shoulder blade. And it starts off the same as the upper trap stretch by, again, sitting on your hands or hold on your chair, and you're gonna tilt your head to the side. And once you start to feel that upper trap stretch, we're gonna actually turn so that our nose is coming down towards our armpit. So you're gonna pretend that you're smelling your armpit here. Take a few deep breaths. Hopefully you wore your deodorant today. And this stretch will feel more in the back towards your shoulder blade and coming up into the neck here. Once you've held for 30 seconds, slowly come back up to the middle, and then you'll take it to the other side, tilting and then rotating down, nice and gentle. I usually don't recommend pulling on your head for any of these stretches because that gets a little too aggressive on these muscles, and like I said, it'll tend to cause the muscle to kind of fight you back a little bit. The last stretch that we're going to do is for the scalene muscles. Those sit more in the front of the neck here, and those muscles, we're going to stretch those. We start off the same way as the others. I'm tilting to the side, and then this time, instead of looking down towards your armpit, you're actually going to look up towards the ceiling until you feel a gentle stretch here. Follow these, holding for 30 seconds in a nice comfortable range. As you get closer to the end of those 30 seconds, you might be able to go a little bit further as that muscle relaxes. And then come back to the middle. And again to the other side, tilt the head, and then look up towards the ceiling. With all of these stretches, you want to make sure that you maintain a good posture, no slouching as you get into it or relax into it. That'll take away the stretch from the muscle. And then come back to the middle. The last exercise that I recommend are shoulder rolls. People call them shoulder circles. I actually like more of a square with these. I'll show you from the side as well so that you can see what I mean. So with these, your arms are nice and relaxed. You can keep your hands in your lap. You can do this standing, sitting, whatever's comfortable. And you're gonna just bring your shoulders gently up towards your ears, keeping it comfortable. Don't go too high if it's painful. Squeezing back together, keeping it elevated. Then keeping them squeezed back, you're gonna draw the shoulders down towards your butt pockets and then relax. So again, drawing the shoulders up towards your ears, keeping them lifted up. You're going to squeeze them back together towards the back, keeping them squeezed back. You're going to draw them down towards your shoulder, towards your butt pocket, and then relax. I usually recommend trying to do about 10 reps of this, but again, keep it comfortable. If it seems like it's starting to aggravate things, then back off a little bit. So what those shoulder rolls look like from the side is you're going to squeeze up, keeping them squeezed up, squeeze back, keeping them squeezed back, squeeze down towards your butt pocket, and relax. So like you're drawing a square. Now I do recommend, if this kink in your neck or that knot in your neck is not going away after a few days, definitely seek out a healthcare professional. See if they can help you speed that process along, maybe to help you get that muscle back where it needs to be and not limiting your motion.